Oh, hello everybody! How are you guys doing today? Today I'm here in my room. It is snowing outside. It is colder than you could probably ever imagine. And today I'm coming to you with a video about things that people have said to me regarding my bisexuality that kind of just get my grinding gears going, you know? Not like grinder, but my gears, they're grinding. Give this video a big like if you are not ignorant to people and society and things. Yes. Let's do this thing! Ooh. Lost my cool for a second there. First one, you stroll up to a party and someone says, "Oh hey, you're that gay guy." I'm that what? First point here, I'm not gay. Second point here, besides the point. Third point here, how is that even something you say to someone when you first walk up to them? Hi. I'm Cassandra. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Just because I'm not straight doesn't mean that's what defines me. It's like, oh, I know you because, you know, you're that gay guy. No, I know you because you're the guy who makes YouTube videos, or oh, you're the guy with sick hair. That is literally like going up to somebody and saying, hey, you're that straight guy. What up, man? Hey, you're straight. Orango. Which one do you like more? It is called bisexual for a reason. The bi means you like both. Maybe you do, maybe you have a preference, but also maybe you don't. I do have a preference, but I've said to people, oh no, I just like them equally as much as the other, like it doesn't matter to me. And they'll just look at me like, and I'm just like, hey, bye. Lost for words here. The next one is something that I overheard people saying in the mall when I was in the food court. The people next to me were having this conversation, speaking about how bisexuals don't exist. Because some people think it's just a phase. People live their entire lives being identified as bisexual the same way you would as being identified as straight, pansexual, gay, and all the things in between. I've said this before, it shouldn't even be a thing that we have to identify ourselves as anything. Love is love, people. But now, saying when someone does identify that what they're identifying as isn't real, this is incorrect. This is not right. This is stupid. My anaconda can't. And I'm flipping the coin back at you. Oh, you're straight. You must just be going through a phase. You know you like the same gender. In the end, you do. You don't. Huh? No, you're gay. You just won't admit it. This is something I was told by surprisingly my ex-boyfriend. He would become sour when I said I was bisexual and act as if I was just young. I mean, I had just came out and he acted like I was just confused and I didn't know, and I was gay. I didn't want to admit that I was fully gay yet. Nobody. I see a lady, I think, ooh-cha-cha-cha. I see a boy, I think, ooh-cha-cha-cha. You know what I'm saying? You can love whoever you want to love, and some people don't understand that people have the capacity to love more than one gender. But loving more than one gender is the same as loving one, because it's love. It really doesn't matter. Even if it's not love, even if it's lust, it's an attraction. It's present, it's there, it's a part of you, and it's not something you can change. Tap that like button if you agree. I know there's hope in society. I know there's a ton of you, and myself included, that understand this. There's a huge community behind it, but there's still so many people that don't understand. There's nothing a person can do to change who they are, so you need to change how you see it. How do you know? I've been asked this probably every time I tell somebody. They're like, so have you experimented with both? Do you know for sure? And to that I say, did you know you liked the opposite gender, if you're straight, before you experimented with the opposite gender? Yes, you did. You fought those butterflies and stuff. And it's just the same. It's a feeling, it's a moment, it's something special within yourself. And it's amazing how you can let that out and experiment and love and care for another person. But you don't have to do that to know. You don't even need to know. It's who you are. And it may take a while for some people to realize who they are, but that doesn't mean you're not that person. I think you're being greedy. Just choose one. I'm not making this video to tell a lot of you guys who will see this right away, because I know a lot of you understand and I know a lot of you are supportive. I know future generations and generations that are young are so open to this because they're realizing that it's perfectly normal and completely human, but there's older generations and people that are set in their ways that just aren't realizing that you can love anything and anyone. So saying just choose one is saying like pick Nutella or peanut butter. Peanut butter, you look at it and you want it. I mean, if you're allergic, then that motherfucking sucks because that's actually great. And then you look at Nutella and you're like, damn, queen, come here, come in my mouth. Give me some of your sugar. You can't choose one. You want both. I look at a man, I want that. I look at a woman, I want that. It's just like my Nutella and my peanut butter. I'm attracted to both. So I'm not gonna choose one because that would be denying a half of myself. Just like if you were gay and people are saying, oh no, just choose being straight. That would be denying your whole person. Guys, please comment something below about this. Let's start a discussion and get talking. I wanna know what you guys think about this, even if you still don't understand or you still aren't completely positive on how you feel about bisexuality or any kind of sexuality. I want us to all comment below and start a discussion because that's the only way things can get better. If you don't talk about it, things aren't gonna change. You have to talk about it, you have to learn, and we all have to grow as people. None of us are perfect, and well, I mean, we are motherfucking perfect, all of us, but I mean, we aren't perfect. Do you know what I'm saying? I love being able to talk to you guys about all this stuff. You're such a huge part of my life, and I honestly just want to say thank you for being there when I want to share these kind of things that are on my mind, because without you guys, I would be a lost little boy. And let's just all be there for each other, and as long as we're all there for each other, then what can go wrong? Because yeah, we are happy people. Smiling. Apart from that, guys, I guess that's it. Do like this video to tell the world that we ain't stopping screaming out loud who we is. If you want to be the Yorker of the Week, which is the person that I have to feature of the week, guys, my Twitter link is below. You should go follow that, because if you send me a great photo, you could be next. Also, I tell you guys when I'm posting videos on there, so it's pretty awesome to follow me on there. This is my previous video, this one right here, and yeah, apart from that, thank you for listening, guys. That was something that means a lot to me, and I hope it's important to you. And yeah, apart from that, I will see you perfect people next time. Be you, stay you, and yeah, bye bye.